Hey guys, it's Laura here with Little Lights by Laura, and I thought I would show you guys a start to finish tutorial on how to do one of these glass block nightlights. This is how Little Lights started. I started making shower gifts for all of my friends that were having loads of babies, and it's been 4 years later, so here we are. So I just wanted to show you how to use the tutorial that I posted below called Cutting Multiple Colors using these little rectangles to make your placement of your vinyl exact. So what I've gone ahead and done already is I've cut everything out using my silhouette portrait, and I've actually already even transferred my vinyl onto my clear contact paper. So if you notice, there's a rectangle at the top of this page as well as at the top of this page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them together. So I literally just want to focus on that rectangle at the top first and get it perfectly lined up, and once I'm satisfied, I'm just going to press it down. And then I'm just going to move my contact paper down slowly. And there we go. Everything is in place. So I'm going to take my awesome Pampered Chef scraper that I stole from my kitchen that has Halloween paint still on it. And I'm just going to move this. You want to make sure that you press pretty hard so that you pick up every teeny tiny thing. And in this case, I have lots of polka dots, so I want to make sure I get it all collected. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peel that away from the contact paper, and I just grab my glass block. This is just a 6x6 glass block. And basically what I'm going to do is, well, I'll show you, it already has the hole drilled in it. We drill the holes ourselves. And this block is a textured block, so this is not what you can pick up at Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby ones are just solid. So I get my blocks from a glass block distributor. You could do the same. So I'm just going to set this down here. All right. So now I'm going to remove my contact paper, and I was lucky. My blocks stayed down because I purposely didn't rub my scraper over them very well. But this guy doesn't want to come, so I'm just going to scrape it real quick with my nail. Sometimes if your vinyl doesn't pull the way you want it to, I've noticed that if I just come at it with a different angle, I can get it to pick up. So there we go. Okay, now I have everything on my vinyl like I need it. And let me angle my camera up so you can see better here. There you go. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my double layered vinyl and I'm going to center it on my block. And make sure I like my placement. And I'm just going to press it down. Grab my scraper again. And then remove my contact paper. Now, if you lose a polka dot or anything along the way, just kind of come back, move it over with your finger, and just go slowly. There's no rush. Take your time. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I just hot glued 2 little strips on the top of my block, and I just applied a piece of the ribbon that I'm going to be wrapping it in. The reason why I do that is so that when you go to tie the ribbon, you don't see this glass block exposed underneath. But before I put the ribbon on, I go ahead and insert my click light. I just use, it's a low voltage light from Hobby Lobby. You can find them mostly around Christmas time because they're kind of like the little lights that go up inside of those Christmas houses and stuff in villages. So now all I have left to do is tie my ribbon. So I'm just going to put my block on top of my pre-cut ribbon here. just centering it right in the middle. There we go. I'm just going to tie a little bow. And then you can kind of fluff your bow. You can do whatever you want. It's really just personal preference from there. So there you go. That's all there is to it. And then I go ahead and I cut the bottom of my ribbon just on a short angle, just so that it looks nice and finished. But that's the finished project, front to end. Hope that helps you guys. Enjoy. Post your comments or questions below, and I'll get back to you, and happy to help you with your next project.